Well, dramatic and seemingly separate cases interconnect and ultimately reveal a powerful conspiracy connecting white-collar boardrooms to the gangs of Chicago. The third season of Rogue airs on DirecTV's Audience Network, and this morning we are joined by actor Cole Hauser. Cole, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thanks for having me, Heather.
All right, Cole, so for anybody who hasn't actually tuned into Rogue yet, can you kind of fill us in the premise of the show and maybe summarize the first two seasons for us a little bit?
Well, the first season I wasn't in. The second season was really about my character who comes back from Afghanistan and doing 3 tours. He starts a private security company for corporate espionage in San Francisco, and the FBI, which is played by Grace, who's Thandie Newton, they get red flagged to where our money is coming from, and what you find out towards the end of season 2 is that I robbed the Taliban of $10 million. So, and then we kind of go head to head, Thandie and myself. I get shot by her, and this year it picks up season 3 with me laying in a hospital bed. I'm taken by the government back to Chicago, which is my hometown, and I'm having to deal with a lot of the past, whether it's my friends, my family, some of the things that I did over in Afghanistan. And then it's really about navigating through the water of being, you know, kind of a pawn for the U.S. government and this high-powered attorney, and Marty Stein, who's played by Richard Schiff, and my rise again to prominence. You know.
Well, it's definitely a complicated and in-depth show. Now,
Yes.
Season 3 is already kicked off.
Very intelligent.
Yes, very intelligent, and already a lot of kind of unexpected twists and turns in Season 3.
Yeah, I mean, Matthew Parkhill, the show creator, is just one of those guys that has the innate ability to take a bunch of different characters and take a story and interweave them and then come out of it with this explanation. And you will see in Season 3, it gets pretty wild. And then now we're on to Season 4, and it's been a great ride. I mean, this is a show that, you know, as an actor, you can only dream of.
And Cole, we've seen you, of course, in several things, including Good Will Hunting, Dazed and Confused, School Ties. You know, how does your character, Ethan Kelly, kind of compare to things you've done in the past?
I mean, he's a whole different beast. I mean, this guy is, as far as a character, is probably the most colorful person I've ever played. I mean, he has, you know, the ability to do, you know, anything military-wise. I mean, he's a Silver Star winner, he's a Ranger, you know, so the physical aspect is there, which I've done a lot of military stuff in Tears in the Sun and Hearts of War and stuff like that. So that part is there. The action part is there in Rogue. And also, he's highly intelligent. He's a Harvard graduate, you know what I mean? So he's a mass manipulator. He's a guy that can morph into different, you know, people, and to be able to go to work every day and play those kind of, you know, characters it's an actor's dream. Absolutely.
And, you know, just looking at the Twitter feeds, you are a huge, you know, success, and people are really, really loving this show. In fact, it's already signed on for a 4th season. So it's okay to get sucked in and maybe use this time to catch up on the first couple of seasons. Now, tell me, Cole, what are you kind of hoping audiences take away from this series?
You know, the hope really for anything that you do, especially a show like this, but, you know, is that, you know, you don't spoon feed anybody, you know, that they're actually made to think. I think the American audience wants that. And I think DirecTV has done a fantastic job at hiring great writers, hiring great actors. You know, Matthew Parkhill, like I said, the show creator, is working tirelessly. I mean, he had brown hair when I started working on this show in Season 2. He's got gray now. So, I mean, he's working his tail off, and I'm working with him, and you know, it's a special show, and I, like I said, you know, before, the audience, they've responded. I mean, the millions of people that keep coming back each year to watch this show, it's obvious that they love it.
Absolutely. Well, again, Season 3 is already underway, and I know audiences are looking forward to seeing, you know, what the twists and turns are going to be as we go on. Any sneak peeks for our viewers today?
Watch next week. It's about to get interesting.
Well, I can't wait. And of course, we'll tell our viewers, go check out their Twitter page. They were doing a live feed for the season premiere, which was really cool. And Cole, I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much, Heather. Take care.
And Rogue airs Wednesdays on DirecTV's Audience Network. Stay where you are. The Morning Blend will be right back after a short break.